So a question that you need to really be cognizant of is, where are the businesses, or where are the opportunities for business or work? Because if you're aware of that, if you have an understanding of that particular question, that can help you to really dig up some ideas and really understand where you want to make your moves. If you're feeling stuck in the situation that you're in now, it's all about getting ideas. It's all about alleviating your isolation. So, big question that you need to ask yourself is, where are the opportunities for business or work? And I'll give you a brief example, a very quick example. I'm sure it might be different for your particular situation, but over the last few years, obviously, there's been a lot more companies establishing themselves as remote, or companies that were once co-located companies becoming hybrid or becoming fully remote, 100% remote. So on top of that, what you've got is other companies trying to come in to support the advancement of hybrid work, or just trying to support remote work. So there in itself, at a very high level, there's an opportunity for you to see where you might fit, because you've got companies that are doing things like video conferencing, you've got companies that are doing asynchronous voice messaging, you've got companies that are doing online events, you've got companies that are doing online consultancy and coaching, you've got companies that are doing lots more software related activities than they once did. So there's a plethora of opportunity out there to really at least begin to research. In fact, there's probably more than you can really probably get your head around at the moment and really consume. And the idea is really to sort of really put yourself into the thick of the research and the networking to understand where those ideas, where those opportunities for business or work lie. I was speaking to, he's no longer a client, shall we say, but he wanted me to do all the research for him. He wanted me to go out there and really begin to do the research to find out what roles suited him. He didn't want to do the sort of legwork that meant he would have to go online and use a computer, etc. And he was fully able to do that. He just felt that that's, what he wanted me to do. So I had to make it really, I had to be honest with him and be clear with him, is that part of the process to understanding your next opportunity is really beginning to understand what is going on in the marketplace, where the changes are happening, where the growth is occurring yourself. Doing your own research, eventually speaking to the people in those areas where there is growth. Not depending on somebody else to do it for you. You've got to do it. If you're in a situation where you're looking for your next business opportunity or your next work opportunity, you will get out what you put in. And it starts with that research. It starts with doing those hard yards to get that insight, to get that information, to then take your own self forward, to take you from feeling stuck to a position where you're feeling confident. Actually, I can actually contribute my skills, contribute my knowledge to align myself to this particular sector. So yeah, it's a big question to ask yourself. And it's a question that when you start to dig into it, it will give you more confidence. that you do indeed have something that you can offer, and you'll be able to see that there are opportunities out there for you. So, as I said, short and sweet for today. Where are the opportunities for business or work?